Live from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Today, Wendy's got your super juicy hot topics. And from the hit show Being Mary Jane, the sexy Stephen Bishop is here, dishing on the highly anticipated season finale. Plus, we're taking it to the streets to get your take on the hottest celebrity stories. Now, here's Wendy!
Wow. Hello, world! Here we are. Say hello to my partners, my co-host, my studio audience. What are you doing? Have you heard the news? Do you need to ask? Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Incredible. Thank you. Have a seat. Welcome to my tiny jewel box. So, the big news yesterday is that the Wendy Williams Show just got nominated for two, not one, two daytime Emmys. You know, it's crazy. The crazy thing is that if you were watching last week, I was just talking about how I like Kelly Clarkson keeps her Emmy in her attic, and I said, well, I'll probably never get an Emmy, but if I did, I would put it in the kitchen, but only for a short period of time, because that's the common area in the house, and I would have won because of the cooperation from my Kevins. You know, cooperate. Anyway, but we were nominated for Outstanding Talk Show, so congratulations to the staff and the crew here. Yeah. And I was nominated for Outstanding Talk Show Host. Yeah. You would never believe what I was doing when I heard the news. So it snowed yesterday in Jersey. Yeah, it snowed. And it was dark, and it was cold, and it was windy. So I get home, and I see our garbage cans have blown down the street. The boy is on spring break. He's spending it in Brooklyn with his cousin. The person who helps me at the house, I gave the week off. And my husband is here in the building, working. So who do you think had to chase the garbage cans? Me! So I'm walking up the street. I'm walking up the street with these slimy garbage cans, because now it's snowed inside, so all the swill is in there. I'm walking up the street with the garbage cans, and I hear the phone ring, and I drop the cans, I run inside, I'm like, what? I put the schmutz all over the phone. You're like, have you heard you were nominated? I'm like, for what? Anyway, but I will never forget where I was when I heard the news. But the staff was right here in the conference room, apparently gathered around the TV. Take a look.
I'm so happy.
The Daytime Emmy Awards are Sunday, April 26th at 8 o'clock on Pop. Now, please, can we get to the hot topics, the thing that got us that nomination? This is such a stupid show. Let's talk about Chris Brown. Well, he's finally ready to settle down. In Vegas. A mini residency. I think that this is terrific for him. You know, it was Britney Spears who was the youngest. She's 33 with a residency. Normally you think of a residency as for people who aren't as relevant as they were during their time of, you know, making music, you know, for the radio. But no, I like that he's 25 and he's so cute. Isn't he? Anyway, so far he's got 2 dates slated. The first one is on May 2nd, the same night as the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight. Which, please don't let anything go down at Chris's concert, because you know that's where everybody's going. I already Google mapped. It's only 7 minutes from the fight venue where he's going to be. But I like Chris being there. So far there are 2 dates, but there's more to come. I think that he'd be good for like a month. You know, not a long period of time, but like a month in Vegas. We would know where to find him. The cops would know where to find him. His daughter would know where to find him. And the word is that he wants the baby's mother to, you know, move to Vegas with him while he's there so that he can see his daughter, which is great. The baby's mother, the problem is though, sometimes when you have a baby with a lot of times when you have a baby with somebody that you're not in love with, co-parenting has got to be, you know, very difficult. You know, because that's like a oops baby. Oop. And after she took the EPT, I know she was like, jackpot. But, you know, I'm glad for this. You know, I wouldn't mind going out there and seeing him myself, not on the night of the fight, but, you know, on an off night. I think that he's the first person, first of all, to be relevant and on the radio and still making hits to be in Vegas, and this might set a new precedence. He can do this. This is good. Congratulations, cutie. Good morning, Teresa, and all the inmates on lockdown. It's time for a Teresa update. Hit it. So, Us Weekly magazine has the first exclusive picture of Teresa in prison. This is her. If you're wondering why it's so beautiful in the background, they put up like a step and repeat. You know, like a background. That's why it looks like they're outside. Joe looks good. I like him with that full beard and stuff. The girls look happy, and Teresa doesn't look like she's gained a pound. Look, her waist goes in, you know what I mean? Well, they say prison food, I told you, the brat told me, prison food is fattening. And so, you know, all starchy and everything. So there they are. On the other side of Teresa is the rest of the family, but I guess Us Weekly wanted to make room for all their other headlines, so they cut them off. But anyway, Joe is giving information about Teresa. He says that she emails the kids every day to keep them on schedule. I think that's sweet on one hand. On the other hand, Joe, this is the time that you were supposed to step up, you know? And in the article, we learned that Teresa wakes up every day at 6 a.m. She sleeps on the top bunk. She's got a little squadron of inmates that she hangs out with, a small circle, and she works out 3 times a day. And when the girls get together, they work out and they do hair and nails. Right? And we also learned that Teresa is so into getting her hair done. Remember, she gets it done by the Dominican girls. She's so into keeping her beauty routine going that one time she made Joe and the girls wait for over an hour until she's finished. But you know what? Why not? Here's what I'm saying. If you're in jail for 5 or 10 years, you might as well just let it go. But if you're only in jail for 15 months, right? You've got to keep your waist tight, your nails done, your hair good, your makeup done, because you're gonna have a life when you get out. In my opinion, it'll be a life without Joe, but we'll have to wait and see. But you know, if I were in jail for 15 months, I'd keep it together also, right? It's important also to maintain your hold on your family. So even if Joe's not stepping up, oh well, I like the idea that she's, you know, keeping in contact with her kids, because you never want to see you never want them to see you slipping. Has your kid ever seen you slipping and say, "What's the matter with you?" It's like the most insulting thing. Are you all right? Are you all right? Who pays the bills around here? Sit down. So, in conclusion, Teresa gets out in 309 days, and we'll be here waiting. And I'm sure she got a nice little paycheck for doing that cover. So see, she's making money even while she's in the clean. Howard Stern, what are we gonna do? I know you and Robin have been teasing this kid for years. Hold on, this is the funniest story ever. Get out of the bathroom! That's for people who are at home who I need to come back. You know how? Look. You know how we watch TV? We turn it up loud and we're busy multitasking as long as we can hear. But everybody who's at home and everybody, come back here because this story has a visual that's gonna have you gagging. Okay, now look. Howard Stern is in this nasty feud with Tom Hanks' son, Chet Hayes. That's Chet, and he looks hazed. Actually, he just got out of rehab, so I guess he's not hazy anymore. Okay, so look. Howard and Robin have been teasing Chet for years because Chet has a black affectation. I can even say black. He's got a hood affectation to the way he speaks, even though he grew up in Beverly Hills and attended Northwestern University. And he comes from a fully functioning, very wealthy royal family. You know, Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks. All right, I am going to give you an example. Just watch this and you're gonna gag. Go ahead.
Hey man, it's your boy White Chocolate, man. Peep this. I'm in the State Department, man. I feel like I'm in a secret Asian movie or something. Yo, hold up.
Exactly. That's what I said. You can't be serious with this. I mean, B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted was a character that Jamie Kennedy plays. He's not a real person, Chet, you cornball. Yo. What up, Dunn? People in the hood are dying to get to Beverly Hills and live the privileged life, and here he is trying to make fun of the hood with his yo-yo. You are a corn ball. So, that's what Howard and Robin have been making fun of for years. Well, Chet finally has had enough, and he went on a Twitter rant, and listen to what he said to Howard. I know. Howie, do you have any idea how badly I'm gonna assault you when I see you? You can't run from me forever, knock-knees. I don't gotta be a gangster or from the hood to whoop your sickly ass. You've been frail and weakly your whole life. You know what, Chet? Sit down. That's it. I'm done. I am done. Like, there's nothing more insulting. I'm speaking as a black person. There's nothing more insulting than a white person who tries to affect yo. Now, if you grew up around yo, like Eminem, who's from the Detroit, if you grew up in a particular environment, you know, then that's understood, you know. But to grow up, look, and by the way, he's 24 is what I would say. However, I'm sure Chet would say, if you ask him how old he is, 24. He's got a younger brother named Truman. No word as to whether he's black or not. You know, Tom, Rita, what are you gonna do about your beau? Anyway, let's move along. Goodbye, Chet. Lawrence Fishburne's got this 80-year-old mother who is screaming mad. Now, Lawrence is worth $20 million. He's been in some of our favorite, shows and movies. You know, Blackish, which we're now back to watching now that Empire is not on. Right? I felt so bad because I liked the Blackish show, but I had to choose, and I don't have the DVR. I don't know how to work that mess. I watch TV when it comes on, and I chose. Anyway, but I'm back to watching Blackish. Are you? Yeah. Okay. So he's in Blackish, and then he plays one of my favorite movie gangsters, Bumpy Johnson, right? And anyway, but his mom, Hattie, is 80 years old, and she's about to be evicted from her $1,500 a month apartment. Well, she's claiming that he won't give her any money, even though she raised him as a single parent once she divorced his dad here in New York City, and she was a school teacher. Not all. Not all. What'd you do, Hattie? Listen, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Just because you're a mom doesn't mean you deserve to be a mom. You know what I'm saying? And growing up in an ideal situation, the way I grew up in Ocean Township, it was like, Mayberry or something. Growing up in an ideal situation, I could never imagine turning on my mom or dad. I didn't know people like that either, but now I've been out here in these streets for a moment. Yo. No, but now as a fully formed woman, I have met plenty of people whose parents don't deserve dust from them. You understand? And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know Lawrence Fishburne, and I don't know anybody that knows. Do you know Lawrence Fishburne, Suzanne? No. Okay.
Never met him.
By the way, congratulations on your Emmy.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you for helping. But I will tell you this. Back in 2000, Lawrence did an interview for Cigar Aficionado. And he talked very glowingly about his mom, Hattie. She's wonderful, she's kind, she's smart, she's sharp, she's everything. So something has had to have happened in the last 15 years that a man worth $20 million is not helping out his old 80-year-old mother for $1,500. And you know what I think that something is? Hattie, it's something with you. Kids don't turn on their parents like that. You have to be the worst who ever did it. Like I couldn't imagine, Mommy, Daddy, don't worry. As long as you don't turn on me, we're straight. We are straight. But my parents don't ask me for anything. They never ask for anything, which makes me want to give more. When you don't ask, you get more. This Hattie, when Lawrence made it big, she says that he promised to buy her a house, get her a golden retriever, and a calico cat. And now she says she doesn't have money for her rent, she doesn't have money for food or for theater tickets. I don't know her priorities. I don't know her priorities. I don't know. Lawrence, just handle this so we don't have to talk about it in Hot Topics, because this is just shut Hattie down, please. Susan Sarandon has split with her boyfriend of 6 years. Susan, friend to the show, she's very open talking about him. He's a ping pong magnet. He owns these he's in the ping. Do you guys ever play there after work? Spin. Yes.
It's called Spin.
You go over there, it's called Spin?
Yeah.
Do they have drinks and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. We should go over there after the show.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I like ping pong. Anyway, you've never been there? Anyway, okay. So this is Susan, and this is her ex-boyfriend, Jonathan. Look, they started to look alike after being together for 6 years. They got the curly thing. And she's 67, and he's 31 years younger than her. He's 31 years younger than her. And so now he's speaking out about being called her boy toy. And for some reason, like I never saw him. I just knew she was with a younger guy. I didn't picture him to look like that. I pictured something more oiled up and modelly, you know? Yeah, because she's a sexy woman and she's got a very youthful effervescence about her, Susan Sarandon. I wasn't a backup dancer for Madonna, so I felt like no one knows anything about me. She's not dating some young model that could look pretty in tabloid pictures. What I felt was the general public and maybe her family and friends maybe felt that I wasn't good enough for her. Since when do family and friends' opinions count regarding who we love? I don't know. I've never been that girl. Never, ever, 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 ever. Like, if my family and friends don't like somebody, then I will put you over here while I'm over here with my boo. And that's that. That's that. I don't know. Call me a hopeless romantic. I've always chosen love over family and friends. And please, save screaming at me on Facebook. This is not the first time I've said it. I am a sucker for love over family and friends. You don't have to clap. Look, don't feel, all right, clap only if you're a sucker for love over family and friends. See? Thank you. Thank you. A lot of women don't like to admit that because they feel it makes us sound weak, but there's nothing weak about this. By the way, even though it snowed yesterday, spring is here. And we can put away our drab clothes and turn it out with some color. Look at my co-hosts. You all look fabulous today. Do you like my safari outfit? Well, it's from Burlington. And so is my funky cuff. And so are my earrings. Burlington has everything, don't you know? Everything that you need for spring, from prints and bold patterns. And the best part is that you save up to 65% off of department store prices. I got this look for under $50. Thanks, Burlington. Keep clapping, everybody. We've got more fantastic show for you. From the hit show, one of my favorites, Being Mary Jane, Stephen Bishop is here. But up next, we hit the streets to see what Wendy watchers have to say about our favorite celebrities. So don't go away. Thanks. Wow, okay. It's time for our latest edition of Street Talk, where Wendy watchers share their unfiltered opinions about some of our favorite celebrities. Roll it. Which celebrity should write a tell-all book?
The celebrity who should write a tell-all book would be Jennifer Lopez, okay? She's dated Puffy, Ben Affleck, married Mark Anthony. It's about time, girl. Dish it. Dish it.
I think Bruce Jenner should write a tell-all book, and he should name it From the Decathlon to the Hair Salon.
I think Teresa from The Real Housewives of New Jersey, she could do a tell-all book about her experience in prison and put in some prison recipes in that book.
Which celebrity do you want to take on spring break?
The celebrity that I would like to bring on spring break would be Terrence Howard from Empire. Hey, I'm down with the Sora.
The celebrity that I would bring on spring break with me now would have to be Erica Mena. Girl, we can hit the beach, let Bow Wow build a sandcastle, and I'll lotion up your body.
I want to bring Channing Tatum and Chris Hemsworth on spring break with me so I can make them compete in a best body contest.
Which two celebrities should be best friends?
I think Suge Knight and Iyanla Van Zant should be best friends. Reason being, after all the arrests and the court cases, he needs somebody to come fix his life.
Cookie from Empire and Olivia Pope from Scandal need to be BFFs, okay? Because Olivia Pope can save Empire, and you know Cookie is gonna run the White House.
I think that Bill Cosby should be best friends with Judge Judy, just in case.
They're so opinionated. The streets are always talking, and we're here to listen. Up next, everybody, the very talented Stephen Bishop is here, so don't go far. Our first guest plays Gabrielle Union's on-again, off-again love interest on BET's hit show, Being Mary Jane. And we have an exclusive clip from the highly anticipated season finale. Take a look. Please welcome Stephen Bishop. David. That's all I can think of. It's David. That's his character's name. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Have a seat. Welcome to our show. Is that cold?
It's as cold as New York would make it on a 9:30 in the morning.
Well, thank you for bringing that.
Congratulations on your Emmy nomination.
Thank you. Let's open it.
Let's do it.
Why not? You open, and while you're doing that, I'm going to give you some shoe cam. Put your feet on those feet. Yeah. I love Being Mary Jane. Like obsessed.
Me too.
But where did you come from? Because I have never seen you. Like, this is your first big role?
Mars, Wendy. Mars. Actually, I came from film. I've done quite a bit of film. Did you see Moneyball?
No.
Okay, Moneyball was a film with Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill, Philip Seymour Hoffman about the Oakland A's. I played David Justice in that.
Oh, yeah, you're a good David Justice. Where are you from?
Chicago, originally. Yeah! Chi-town in the house, right? Hyde Park.
So look, we're a very nosy show here, and we looked on your Twitter feed.
Okay.
And I see that you have some very, very ravenous fans. We had to sift through to find the decent ones that we could actually read on TV. The women throw their panties at you, huh? Cheers.
Cheers.
To your panties. Thank you.
Can we give her a big hand, a big standing O for the Emmy nomination? Congratulations. And you did a fantastic job hosting my first presenter job at the Soul Train Awards.
You were at the Soul Train Awards?
I presented, my first time ever presenting.
Oh, wow.
And you did a great job. I loved what you and Boris did at the beginning. That was fantastic.
Speaking of Boris, look, this is very random, but I saw a picture of you and your girlfriend. I'll get to the tweets in a moment. I saw a picture of you and your girlfriend. You guys are like the new Boris and Nicole. Look, don't they kind of remind you? You're like Boris and Nicole. What's her name? What does she do for a living? How long have you been with her?
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Her name is Desiree Dyson. She is a model actress. She works for so many companies right now, Fabletics, Sears, Target, what else?
So she's smart. She's employed.
She's very employed. She's very smart.
Is she pregnant?
She is not pregnant.
Oh. Just asking.
You know, there's a lot of that going around in my life.
Yes,
you know what
yes,
I mean? And
yes.
People are trying to get that done for me as well.
Yes. All right, so back to your Twitters. Your fans are like, oh my gosh. So here's what a few of them said. Watching Mary Jane again just to see Stephen shirtless and in his underwear. Now I have my glasses on. Then another woman says, please put them long fingers to work. Help me. Hold on, we're gonna get to the fingers in a... No. How long are those fingers?
I don't know. They're pretty long, though.
Your middle finger's got to be at least 4 inches. Or more.
Should I?
Steven, are you up for consensual sex?
Always.
What do I say to you? Where did you, did you go to college for this?
For acting?
Yes.
You know, I didn't. I'm a business major. I have a degree in business from the University of California at Riverside.
Okay.
But I took a drama course.
Uh-huh.
Because there was a time when I needed an arts course, and I was like, oh, well, I've always been a performer. When I was a little kid, well, not little, 9, 10, I used to memorize stand-up routines and perform them for my parents at dinner parties and things like that. So they let me cuss. You know,
wow.
They let me do Richard Pryor.
Yes.
They let me do Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
But it was only because I was reciting something. I wasn't actually cussing. I was saying what he said, so it was all good.
That's funny. You perform for your parents and their friends. Well, you're tall. Did you play basketball?
I played baseball.
Were you a pro baseball player?
I was.
Somebody told me that. I was just guessing. What team did you play on?
Atlanta and Baltimore.
And I also heard that you are a ghostwriter for some pretty famous hip-hop artists.
I have been that, yes. Please don't ask me. Please don't ask me what
you know I
you're
am.
about to ask me.
You know I am.
Okay. Well, here's the thing.
I want to know who he's written for, and you're going to say no because you'll ruin their careers, because everybody likes to play like they're creative and write for themselves. Iggy Azalea's not the only one. No, I know. All right, you don't have to say it, but can I just ask you, did you ghostwrite for Shaquille O'Neal? Come on, he's not a rapper.
He's actually one that I can say, because Shaquille says that when he introduces me to people. You know, this guy used to write for me, you know what I mean?
So you're responsible for that?
Well, I'm responsible for the part of the last album.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
The other ones I didn't have a part in, but, you know, he had a good team of writers. Peter Guns was on the team. J.O. Felony, I believe, was on the team at the time. He had a good team, and we had a lot of fun doing that last album.
So now, let's get to the show. You're fun to talk to. You have to come back here. I can't believe we're just meeting. Like, you know what I mean? Really, honestly. Okay, so the season finale of our show, Being Mary Jane, is April 14th. And I just need you to answer, are you and Mary Jane going to get back together? I didn't see you in last week's episode or the week before. What are they doing? What's going on? Well, I must say, you're not going to say a word, not a peep? BET, after... Hey, BET, hi. After April 14th, do you think that you can take a Saturday and do like a 12-hour marathon of Being Mary Jane just so that we can catch up on the ones that we've missed?
I want to tell you so much.
Tell me something. Good.
There's a 2-hour finale.
No, that's good. Well, plenty of snacks. We'll be watching. Clap it up, everybody. We've made a new friend. It's Stephen Bishop. And Being Mary Jane airs Tuesday nights at 10 on BET. Ask Wendy is next. I love you. Welcome back. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you. Oh, do I say congratulations?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing?
Good. I'm Kimberly.
How pregnant are we?
6 months.
Good for you.
Yes, thank you, Wendy. It's my first child by my 34-year-old boyfriend. I'm of a particular age, 46 to be exact.
Wow.
Yes, this will be my first child, and he wants to get married. This will be my first child of my first marriage. This will be his third marriage and his third child. Wendy, I am at a crossroad because I don't want to raise 2 children, my boyfriend and my child, when I can do it by myself. What should I do?
And he wants to get married?
Yes.
I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't marry him. I would stay with him and love him, and we can live together.
And co-parent?
And, you know, and you could co-parent, but I'm
Okay.
not going to marry somebody who's been married 3 times with 3 children.
Thank you.
You know, it's not so much the 3 times thing. I mean, he's 31 and he's done this, which means he's
34.
34. So he's a serial marrier.
Yes. He started early. I started late.
Yeah. But look, girls, this is why I say never give up on love or having a baby. You never know.
Thank you.
Good for you. Don't marry him.
Thank you.
Okay. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Danielle. How can I help?
So, me and my boyfriend have been together for about 5 years now, and we were talking about getting engaged within the next year, but he just got a new Subaru 2014 WRX, and he's been spending all of his money on his car parts, and I expect a big ring. What should I do?
Well, I'm shocked because I had a Subaru, and it was like the most sturdy car and reliable car ever in my life. So Subaru must be slipping. I would go ring shopping with him and start looking at the types of rings that you want and let him eyeball that price so that he understands. You can't tell him not to spend on his car. What, does the car keep breaking down?
No, but he gets like a new exhaust and his stuff for his clutch and like all this stuff.
But it's time for you guys to go ring shopping.
That's right.
And then let him see the stickers so that he understands, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Congratulations. We got time for one more quick one. How you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome to spring.
I'm Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa.
My husband and I have been married, happily married for 9 years, and we have date night every month, and we generally go to dinner or the movies or something. But I'm trying to get him to go to the club because I love to dance.
Me too.
He doesn't. What can I do?
Promise him that you'll give him whatever you want, whatever he wants.
That's
when you
a
come
good
from the club.
idea.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 52.
See? I love going to the nightclub also. We're the old ladies in the club, but we don't care, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, negotiate with him.
Yes, I will.
Congratulations on date night. Up next, everybody, what would you do if your boss asked you to fire someone that you've become friendly with? More Ask Wendy is next. Wendy, how you doing?
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I'm Marika from Chicago.
Hi.
I'm on vacation. My boss texted me and said I need to terminate a colleague that I became friends with. And we're good friends. So my advice to you is, do I terminate her or do I tell him that I can't do it? Help me. I go back to work Friday.
You know I'm a straight shooter. I'm not going to BS you. That's what you get for making such good friends on the job. Now, I'm sorry, your friend is not paying your bills, and if you don't do it, your boss is going to see you as weak, and you'll be next. So you get back to Chicago, and you fire that girl, and let the chips fall where they may, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not like you can't make friends on the job, but just understand that sometimes it becomes you or them, and it's always you, right?
Hi, Wendy. My name's Taylor. How you doing?
How you doing, Taylor?
Good. Okay, so I've been single for about a year now. So I'm dating, and the last guy I dated, I waited 2 months to have sex with him. It was awful, horrible. So I don't want this to happen again. So should I wait? Should I have sex quicker? I don't want to seem easy, though.
You know what? If you're dating a man, not a boy, then they won't see it as easy. Look, she's asking a very important question, and it doesn't make you slutty, but I like to get right in there. Personally speaking, you know, maybe not the first date, but definitely towards the end of the second date. I like to get right in there, and I advise that not to women, not girls, and deal with men, not boys, because a man will like you even if you have sex fast. A boy is the one who will call you a slut, and you don't want to be with him anyway. Good luck, Taylor. We have time for one more quick one. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Good.
I'm Crystal. My son broke up with his ex-girlfriend 2 years ago, and I still keep in contact with her. He found out...
Exactly. You're going to get the Caribbean tooth sucked for that.
He found out I talked to her because her number's still in my phone, and he asked me not to speak to her ever again.
Okay.
I feel bad because her mom passed away, and I'm like a mother figure to her.
Okay.
Am I wrong for still keeping in touch with her?
Yes, you are. Yes, I agree with your son.
Okay.
Please don't do that. Okay. I'm sure she has some aunties or a woman in her family. Okay? Don't do that to your son.
Okay.
Or he's going to Fishburne you. Celebrity Said What is next. Say some of the craziest things, so it's time for Celebrity Said What? Let's meet our player. Who are you?
My name is Cassandra, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. How you doing?
How you doing? What do you do for a living?
I do pharmaceutical sales.
Nice, and today's your day off.
Today is my day off.
Perfect,
yes.
thanks for spending with us. Okay, we have a nice prize. If you can guess, don't help her, okay? All right, what celebrity said this? 4 months ago, I got bigger boobs. I thought about it my entire life. Was that Iggy Azalea, Nicki Minaj, or Bruce Jenner?
I'm going to have to go with Iggy Azalea. I think
Yes! Okay, that's a good one. Bruce. All right, who said this? I went through a phase when I was really mean because I was so fed up. Girls were running after him and I was giving them death stares. Was that Jessica Biel talking about Justin Timberlake, Vanessa Hudgens talking about Zac Efron, or Selena Gomez talking about Justin Bieber?
Oh, that's easy. Jessica Biel talking about Justin Timberlake. He's hot.
Oh! No, it's Vanessa Hudgens talking about Zac. It's okay. We're not going to send you away empty-handed. You're going to enjoy a sumptuous sushi meal at Koi here in New York. Thanks for playing, and we'll be right back. Stephen Bishop, you are so good. You need to come back. Thank you for coming. My co-host, my studio audience, thank you so much for the encouragement. Tomorrow, country superstar Trisha Yearwood is stopping by, plus our Hot Talk panel is going to break down the biggest stories of the week. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on the Emmy-nominated Wendy Williams Show!